Welcome to PageBlast, the show that invites its audience and the fickle whims of fate to participate in the creative process. Each week your hosts, Yog and D-Man, armed only with their wits, your suggestions, and the roll of the dice, will endeavour to complete for you a roughly hewn graphic narrative that is not just any random comic in PageBlast.
Music, just the music. Hello,
D-Man, how you going?
can you hear me?
I
think
can.
we can hear each other now.
I can hear you just fine.
All right. Well, the signal's there, so I think we're going half okay.
We're going good. Good stuff. Well, what a set of circumstances. We're back online
We are,
and we're battling technology.
as usual, but it's good. It's fine.
And we're going to go for it for another
Yes,
PageBlast.
another PageBlast, and I do apologise for last week by having the wrong chat channel open, not being able to see anyone chat. That was genius, masterpiece. That was well and truly award-winning material. But that's all good. I think, I'm here now, so I can see everyone if they come on.
It was a difficult stream last week. What did we have? We had a documentary.
Had a ridiculous show up of things, yeah. Documentary, war. It kind of sort of fell into place eventually, but it wasn't good. It wasn't my favourite, that was for sure. But that's all right.
So this is going to be the last of this series. As you can see, we've got some cartoony-looking faces here, and we don't even know if that's okay anymore to have. So
we'll see.
We're going to wait till this copper thing. I don't think any children would have the first, inkling to watch PageBlast. It's not going to be for the under 14s.
No.
But anyway,
but
we know
gonna think that.
Well, it's not. It's the YouTube trawling AI robo thing. Might think, oh look, there's a funny face here, so we're going to. It's got bright colours, so we're going to can this, and then our show won't be working properly anymore. So
and they'll fine us $400 million for whatever the figure was.
Or just they'll just make it so no one can chat, so the whole thing will break down because we won't be able to have a chat. So
it's ridiculous.
So
I don't understand how it's all working at the moment, but I can see that it's going to be incredibly difficult to get a show happening in an environment like that anyway. So, but we'll see what happens.
Maybe we'll move to a new platform where there's no targeted advertising, because this is the targeting of the children, which is the problem. It's not the people making, because we don't swear, we don't do anything. Maybe it does get a bit bloody, our stories, but it's all scribbled drawings anyway. So
comics have always been violent and ridiculous, and some of the stuff that we grew up on it. I think I have to admit I learnt violence and destruction through comics in the first place. So I don't.
Comics,
I'm not
TV,
going around doing
movies, and books. No.
Yeah. But look, I see what's happening with this new system that's coming in. It's making it tricky and difficult. But look, we'll get around it. We'll work this out. We'll get we'll organise the show so it's going to be a lot more easier to control. Because again, this was just a whole bunch of episodes that we slapped together just to understand how to do all this
Yes.
technically. And I think, it's also about the idea coming together. And
Yeah.
I think we've got it all planned. We just need to now get it all built properly.
Yes, and maybe we'll go to a platform that can better guarantee that there's no little children coming on and watching PageBlast, because that's not what we want anyway. So
no, that's right. Yeah,
and you can see this is for very mature people. Maybe they're not so mature, but whatever.
And we're talking about violence more than anything, really. I mean, we have got a couple of violent things that have happened in the last 10 episodes that we've done, and we don't want to freak anyone out.
No, yeah, but this isn't for children, so we don't want to be put in the children's section, because that would be wrong, and we wouldn't get the right audience. Like, what?
And even if you put the not for children tick in the channel, in the stream,
the robot can say no.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, because they go, well, that's a red face there, and it's drawn.
It's a weird-looking character that looks real fun and entertaining.
Yeah.
Hang on. So, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, let's not even go there. Don't worry about it. How about we just have another crack tonight?
Let's do it, and let's make a new story as quickly as we can. And we're going to go and choose our genre.
Yeah. Right.
What's that?
Oh, we've got a little status thing happening with our notepad. We can kill that, whatever it is. I actually don't
even know what that is.
Yeah, is it an update or something?
It must be something to do with this. Got it. I don't even know what to click here. What can I click?
You can't really click got it, can you?
No. You can click it. Can you click it, please?
I can't see it. It's actually not up. Maybe
on the note page.
On the note page, yeah, I can't see it. It's in genre, is it? No, I'm looking at genre now. I don't actually have it up.
Oh, golly.
Yeah, I don't actually have that showing in my genre. How about I do this? Because I did make some changes. The changes have appeared. I can see them, but I'll just close it and open it again, and hopefully it'll kick in.
What I can do is...
refresh. I think a big refresh might fix it.
No, because it's displaying... Okay. No, it's not being friendly. How can I get there? Control audio use. I can't do anything about it. I can't.
Really? Click the page sync status button for more information. That's very strange. The sync status. Maybe. Oh, is your sync off?
Hang on.
Sync on Notepad?
No, it's a new feature. It's like. It's telling me there's a new feature.
Okay.
And so what I'm going to do is this. Sorry, people who are not watching this.
No one's watching yet, but they will eventually and go, hey, what's happening?
It's
all right, we'll fix it.
Hopefully got it. Did that
there
check?
We go.
Did I fix it?
Let me tell you if you did. I'll know in about 10 seconds. Maybe got to refresh again. Hit done.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
See what's happened here.
What's going on?
All kinds of wacky stuff's happening.
Yeah. Yeah. What's happening? What is that? Ah!
Is it here?
Working.
Is it back?
It's
is it
working.
Right.
Only on that page.
Only on that page.
So I have to go through every single page to do this? We've never seen this before, folks.
Nope.
All right, okay. So, how do we do... Well, I don't even know how to fix this because...
whatever you just did earlier is what you got to do again, I guess, for the three setups.
Okay. Looking for... Please refresh. I just have to go through to every single page.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's fixed.
Marvelous.
Done.
Is
but
it?
It's the wrong.
Okay.
It's the wrong color, but I'm just yes. That's worked. All right, I got it.
Until it does it again.
I
Nope.
know how to fix this. Look at this. Look at this.
Okay, look, I've got an idea. Just roll the dice, and I'll tell you what comes up because I can see it on my own setup on my own computer. So. Go to genre and just get that.
Okay,
dice
let's
out.
just get that one done.
Yeah.
All right.
One D20. Everything's a D20 now. It's all good.
Okay, so hang on.
Genre?
Let's get the right dice out.
Right, dice.
Come on, then.
Just a D20.
Yes. What's happening? Plans. You make plans. Okay,
Yeah,
so let's toss it. Okay, here we go.
Give it a good spin.
And we have a 6.
6 is a
Which
thriller.
is thriller.
All right, cool.
Okay.
We'll take that. Let's go to a location. Oh, well, let's just set up a...
Let's go to a location.
We'll go location, I guess. Yep. Give it another spin. 16. Alley.
16.
Thriller-
Oh, that's good.
Thriller in an alley. Or how about we
Okay.
just set up the city then for whatever this is?
Yeah.
Get a panel happening for a city.
Alley. Hang on, let's go story as well.
All right.
This has not
It's a
happened
D20
yet.
as well. Yep.
But why? We've still got the thing.
Still got the funny thing, but that's cool. I can still see the list, so just roll. Roll away.
I'm going to fix it.
So it is a refresh.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay. All right. That's fair
Okay.
enough. Well.
And I'm going to fix this one while I'm at it.
Okay.
Because we can't just be having this.
If you can do the quick fixing, then yeah, go for it.
Okay. Great. I'm hoping that would have fixed it. So story. There we go.
Story. Nice big dice roll there. Another D20. Joy. All right. So something.
Oh.
A thriller in an alley. It's joyful. No, that's all right. The first page can be joyful. We don't know what's going to happen in the second page.
All
We're
right.
not going to know what's going to happen in the middle. It's always joyful at the beginning. A thriller. Let's do it.
Is it? Is it though?
Yeah. Everyone's
is-
happy. Everything's fine. Everything's good. And then suddenly something happens. So page 1, and I'm going to start timer.
Hang on. Who's in this alley? Just let's.
Character. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go. I've got 20 characters there.
All right, let's.
Couple of changes.
Oh, I had an idea. Next time, every time we've
Turkey.
used a carrot, turkey, fantastic. Every time we've used a character, we should
delete
put
it.
them into the recycle bin to come up later, so that then they're and then
So they don't get repeated.
yeah. Okay. All right, so let's
shift
go
them
to the drawing. So we've got a turkey and just
Turkey, a
and
thriller, and joy.
And what else? Who else we got here? We might not be in the alley, but they'll be in the
A monkey,
story.
a turkey and a monkey. Excellent. I love it. I'm
Okay.
in already. Let's go.
Okay, turkey, monkey, and a third, just in case. We might
You want a
not-
third? You want another one? Oh.
And a
taxi
taxi
driver.
driver.
Excellent.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love it. That's
Well, we
great.
can have the monkey driving the taxi. We can have the turkey driving the taxi.
No,
Something's
we've got a
Maybe
taxi.
the monkey's driving the turkey
No, they're
somewhere
both
through the alley.
yeah, they're both catching a taxi. They're both actually up. I'm going to just change back to our workspace
Workspace.
and
All right.
kill
So that's a
these.
good start.
Kill these guys. And
That's a good start.
and then let's make a alleyway. So, we've learnt that the first frame and the first page is always the longest, and it gets quicker and quicker as we go through, because it helps us decide what the story is. So we've got to be very careful setting it up. So rushing through the very
Starting
first
anything
panel.
and finishing anything
Yeah.
is usually where it's all at. But anyway.
Yeah, a finish isn't normally so painstaking, but the start definitely we need to be careful about, so that we set up something that we can actually work with. You
And we
know.
can always come back and change it anyway if we need to cater for whatever happens later. Alleyway.
Yes. So
Taxi
I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm actually drawing. I'm just doing vertical lines
Practicing, warming up.
Just no. There's because we're looking down to. Okay. So I think
That's it. The
I'm
top
going to
down.
think I'm going to go down like this. And there's a turkey. A turkey. So the turkey doesn't need to be live. You know, isn't it Thanksgiving in the States right about
It is.
now?
It is. Well, it was a couple of days ago, I think.
What is the date?
Well, the
for
monkey's
it?
taking the turkey home.
That's right. Or he's found one. Hang on.
Yeah.
We'll just.
It is
we'll
a
just
thriller.
It is a thriller. So I'm just creating a sort of thriller vibe. This is going to be one of those dumpsters down the alley. And we're looking down the alley at a dumpster.
Is the monkey a taxi driver?
No.
Okay.
He's going to He might catch. The monkey is a monkey.
Mm.
What are you thinking?
Well, they're quite clever, you know. So
Yeah, they are. I've seen dogs drive cars.
yeah, I've seen a couple of those viral videos. They're interesting, aren't they?
Well, this was actually on a science show,
Right.
where they were New Zealanders, of course, were teaching dogs to drive cars to see if it was actually possible to
And what
teach.
happened?
Well, the dog drove a car, didn't it?
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Well, a cat couldn't do it. A cat would just like,
Would we go?
a cat would
Why?
be just like, well, what's going on? Like, what is this? Is there any food on this plastic wheel thing?
Cat drive a car.
It'll be fascinated for a while, and then it'll just go, nah.
So I don't know what I'm doing here. This is kind of all
It's a
unnecessary.
very nice looking laneway so far. Just have something in the background, and I think
Yeah, I'll just do some.
a bit of out of focusy kind of brush stuff, maybe.
Well, the further alleyway details going across, and there we go. So there's some kind of back fence here.
So where do you think your perspective point would be at this point?
Well, the
Something
perspective
between
is there.
the top? It's there?
There's
Yeah.
it's not a great perspective drawing. I mean,
That's all right. That's fine. But that's what we need to. That's what you normally do in a situation like this, though. Yeah.
well, it depends. If you're Kim Jong-gi, do you know Kim Jong-gi?
I have heard of that champion.
Well, he doesn't bother drawing any of that stuff. But not that I'm comparing myself to that guy. All right. I don't even know what that is that I drew there. That's just some kind of garbage, you know. But it's an alley. It's an alley. As long
Right.
as
So
we
it's got a
can tell,
fence.
there's a fence in the alley.
Yeah.
Because for some reason it's a dead end. And I'm just going to put some here. I'm going to put that, and I'm going to put some lights down here, just and a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. So we're thinking about this monkey while we're setting this scene. Do you think he could come out of this dumpster? Just open up and he's in the dumpster eating a
He was
turkey.
eating- so he's got half a turkey in his mouth then. All right, so the turkey's already dead.
It would make it easier.
We've killed another character straight away. Very good.
And what could we have happen? We'll just work on what could be amusing. Like, what if the taxi driver comes down the alley? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's pulled up on the other side. Okay, let's take this away. Let's take this away and put the road out here so we're actually looking out the alley, so that when the taxi driver rocks up, he can pull up outside. How about that? Maybe I'll just draw a taxi in here.
Right.
Like,
Okay.
you know, there's the road in the background, and there's a taxi with a checkered. Let's make it a checkered cab.
Meant to be a joyous occasion. This first page.
Oh yeah, well, the first page he's happy because he's got
He's happy.
Christmas turkey.
All right. He's having turkey. Yeah.
Yeah, what would be, what could be. Oh, so maybe he's going to share his turkey with the taxi driver, or no, that doesn't sound very nice, does it? Okay, so
Depends what kind of a taxi driver he is.
maybe we could just put the monkey in down here. He would be hiding in a dumpster, wouldn't he?
Well, yeah, I mean, why not? He's a curious fellow, like another particular special little monkey.
Oh, yes. Okay. Well, we're getting on with it. As I say, the first panel is the longest panel.
Well good for time with it.
Okay. I mean, that looks like an alley. It's not a great drawing, but we get the vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I've cheated all the details. I should maybe put a there we go, some horrible stuff. Because alleys, it looks like a thriller, right? It's got to look like a thriller. Let's put some steam coming out of the ground there. And Travis.
Well, I'm thinking Travis Bickle now. Yeah.
Travis Bickle is.
Well, we are. It looks very New Yorky, so let's see how we go with it.
And also, we got Taxi Driver, and it's a thriller. So here we go. All right, let's do a next frame, and I'll do a close up on the dumpster.
It'll open up, and out comes our buddy, the monkey.
Maybe, okay, to make this easier for us, I could have the lid of the dumpster kind of held open so that we can just like see inside. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we can actually see in there and see that there's a monkey in there eating a turkey. As you have. Okay. There's a stick holding the thing up here. Okay. Okay. That looks like something, I think. All right. Yeah, that'll do it. Maybe. Right. So if I go close up here, so we got a plan for the future of this story, I guess.
Yeah.
So
we're gonna line it up for
not really sure what type of
monkey. Our midpoint. So let's get this monkey in there.
And he's happy with his turkey. It's feeling a bit like if it's a thriller.
Mm.
And it's joy. Yeah. Maybe someone steals his turkey on the second page or something. What could it be?
Mm-hmm. We'll see what the dice say.
All right, so
would you like a dustbin, like a big bin reference?
No, that's all right. That's
all right.
We'll just get on with this guy. So I'm not sure what type of monkey to do. That
a rhesus monkey.
A rhesus monkey.
Well, which one did we do last time? We did a spider monkey last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Turkey. That's a big animal, a turkey. It's funny I was drawing a turkey just the day before yesterday. A Christmas turkey.
All right. Let me look up a monkey for you. So many of them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the rhesuses are pretty cool. They're a bit bigger. They're very silly.
Okay.
All right.
Drawing the monkey.
Hang on.
This is looking... I mean... That's not a very good drawing, Chucky. I mean, who is that?
Wait a sec. Let me see.
Yog. It's not a very good drawing, Yog.
Where the bloody hell did I put this monkey? I just had a monkey and it disappeared. Hello, monkey. Where'd you go?
Just for the audience or lack of,
Here we go.
just explaining that D-Man and Yog are not on the same landmass.
That's right.
There may be that they're both in the same nation, but not on the same landmass.
So there's multiple technical issues happening with lag and
Is there?
timing and
Oh yeah, because of that, and also that's why it might sound that we're in the same place, but we ain't. You know
the
what?
wonders of technology.
So we're both in Australia, and it's Australian summer, isn't it?
It is. It just started a few days ago.
Yeah. The reason why I'm asking that is because the weather here on this landmass is not the same as the mainland, right?
No, it's cooler down there, isn't it?
Yesterday there was an international fly fishing contest that was on the news, right? And it was snowing. It was snowing,
yeah.
and it was so miserable that the Canadian in the interview said Tasmanian summers are like Canadian winters.
Isn't that bizarre?
And he was
It really
shivering and looking miserable and hating it.
It's quite amazing. Yeah, snow did fall in our summer in one bit of our country, but yeah. Well, I put up a rhesus.
Oh,
monkey.
you have a rhesus monkey. Kind of already drawn a kind of
probably
monkey in
isn't
the
a
darkness. Let's have a look. What have we got here?
Might
In the
not be a
reference.
rhesus, actually.
Oh.
Certainly not that reference.
Well, okay, so obviously the reference page, the only way to do this is to actually...
That should have loaded in by now. That's very bizarre.
They've made some new feature, and they're just telling
Yeah.
us how much better it is now. All right, so... Oh, that's a
There we-
great looking monkey.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. That's I believe it's a rhesus. I'm not
Yeah, that'll do.
tremendously clever when it comes to monkeys because there's too many of them. I can't tell who's what where.
So he's got a
It
very...
actually is a rhesus.
They've
A
got
very
very strong cheekbones.
yeah, he's certainly ready.
If you
Ready
were
for
to
action.
if you were to pick an actor, which actor would this one be? Their eyes are very close together.
It looks a bit like Ron Perlman. Ron Perlman looks
He
awesome.
he does have a very close together eyes. We've spoken about him before.
We
His eyes
have,
are-
yeah, because he's a legend and we love him.
His eyes
So
are
he's
very
in
close
everything.
together.
Every animal we pull up, every mythical creature we pull up, it's Ron Perlman.
I think I not only saw him but sat pretty much next to him at an airport diner once.
All right.
I mean, you wouldn't think there would be someone who looks just like Ron Perlman.
Okay, so this was a doppelganger.
Well, I think it might have been because I was with some people who weren't Hollywood savvy, right?
Mm.
And then they started to speak about my brother who works in Hollywood, right? And the Ron Perlman lookalike clearly looked over and kind of looked like he was thinking that, oh no, they're talking about these people know who I am or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
So
they
it could have
didn't.
been
But
him.
they didn't know. They didn't know. And he said to his wife, "Let's go." And they got up and they left.
Wow. Okay.
But I know he can be a bit sensitive about that because a mutual friend of ours once spoke to him, didn't he? He said,
Yep.
"Is it true, Mr. Perlman, that you're going to be Hellboy?" And he said, something like, I can't remember what he said. So there you go.
Well, it didn't matter what he said because he ended up doing it and it ended up being amazing.
I think the fact was that he'd already done it, and he made a smart ass comment.
Okay.
But not in poor. Okay, so this is pretty creepy. This is pretty creepy looking.
He's
but
looking like the creature from the crate.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I loved that. That was so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. There's a monkey looking kind of terrifying.
Let's get another panel going.
Okay, yeah, another panel. That's not a great drawing, but here we go. So I guess we go the taxi. We're going to the taxi now. Oh, What did I do? All right, and I'll just make sure that's black, of course. And because we're doing this live, I'm taking sort of liberties with the technique. I would normally draw this on the same. I wouldn't normally have to erase this. I'd normally be on all different layers and stuff like that. But I'm trying to do things super quick, even though we've been chatting and crapping on and not doing such a great job. It just means it's quicker for me to go from one panel to the next while we're drawing, without getting too bogged down in the actual how are we doing this factor.
Are you still seeing the reference up?
Oh, the Rhesus. He's a great looking monkey.
Yeah.
And
Good little
yeah. So
there.
the actual reference is on the other page, so I don't really notice him until I glance over there. Goodbye, monkey.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So let's do the taxi. The taxi, and the door opens.
The door opens and Turkey Man comes out.
Turkey Man? The taxi driver. I'm thinking the taxi driver.
The taxi driver's a turkey. He's looking for his brother.
We've got a turkey. Oh, but we're going to start. I know he's going to go down the alley because he's going to go for a pee. This is what I'm thinking. He's just got some excuse to quickly jump. Oh my god, the noodle. I had some spicy noodles and a bit of the spice is stuck on the back of my throat. Okay,
Excellent.
so
That's what you need right now.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to do the taxi driver coming out. He's going to, I guess I'll just have him opening the door here.
We can see who he is, what he looks like, or what she looks like, or what it looks like.
I'm gonna go for a Travis Bickle lookalike here.
So shaved head, mini mohawk, bomber jacket.
Well, actually, we
44 Magnum under the.
We did mohawks last week too, didn't we?
We did. Well, was it last week? Yeah. A week before maybe.
Oh yes, there was. There was because we were talking about Jim Rose Circus.
Oh yeah.
So maybe he doesn't have his. Yeah, he's just a taxi driver. Okay. Here we go. And has he got a bomber jacket on? Doesn't matter. What's he got on? He's closing the door.
All right, I'll have to pull up a Travis Bickle now.
Oh, for those who don't know who Travis Bickle was. I once had an intense argument with someone about Taxi Driver because we just watched the movie Drive, right?
Yep.
And I said it's like an homage to Taxi Driver, and they were so upset with the suggestion that we had a very large argument about whether or not it had anything to do with Taxi Driver, right? And it turned out this person had never seen Taxi Driver.
Outstanding.
So,
all right, well, I'll give you Travis when he was in his get ready to rumble stage.
okay.
I'll drop him in a moment. But keep going.
I don't know if they've got checkers on the bonnet here, but I'm going to do some checkers on the bonnet. Actually, if I was to shade this, I would probably go downwards like that. Okay, we're getting through this first page.
Yeah, we've got a little more time, not too much. Very little time. So there's a reference of Travis if you need it.
Let's have a look at Travis Bickle. Oh, he's looking rough. He's definitely looking rough.
Unless you get a refresh there, he'll probably pop up.
Oh, I've learned how to do this now without showing everyone else. So a bit late for that, but here we go. Hey! That's awesome. Maybe how can I resist doing this?
Yeah. All right. Why not?
He can't wear the glasses at night, but yes, he can because it's PageBlast.
Why not?
And we can do whatever we bloody want.
Yeah,
no one's watching anyway, so.
That's right. Oh, they'll watch eventually, one day.
Oh yes, in the future.
Right.
For those watching in the future, right? Welcome.
Welcome to PageBlast, a show where we draw comics and tell stories that are completely randomized, and we do it because it's fun until it works or it doesn't. And if it does work, and if it does come up cool and awesome, and if it does end up being something quite inspirational, then we make a full graphic novel out of it. Mm-hmm. But we haven't.
Or even
really
if one works out nice enough on its own to turn it into, a short story, we go, well, that's if one turns out, well, that was perfect, on it as it is, or just needs a few panels or one more page, then we'll do that too. Just whatever comes out good, comes out good. So he's going to go down and he's going to...
he's going to take a leak in the alley?
He's going to go to have a leak in the alley. And I think... What about this?
You need Travis up there still? He can go now.
Oh.
We've got a new cell happening.
Yeah. It's going to fit.
Panel cell.
Okay. Thanks for pointing that out, D-Man.
Panel cell? I'll keep using the word panel cell as I did last week.
Really?
No. I'll say panel. I'll get used to panel.
Okay.
I just keep thinking storyboards and I keep thinking other things.
Yeah. And there's no reason to get penal about it.
Don't get penal.
Maybe that can be like that. And
what's happening there?
I'm just trying to get a little bit more space.
Yeah.
I don't know why everything is selected all of a sudden, but that's okay. All right. So he's going to go down. What do you think of this? We'll discuss this. So there's no hard and fast decision.
He's going to take a leak.
He's going to and maybe he sees the monkey.
He sees the monkey and maybe he's having a joyous time.
And maybe the monkey actually kindly offers him, because he's a generous heart, offers him a turkey leg. Yeah.
And
Oh,
Travis agrees.
Actually,
He goes, yep.
you know what? This picture, I know we've done this and we're running out of time, but
Yep, we
how
are.
much better would it be if this was just a drumstick?
Oh, like a turkey drumstick?
Yeah, I think that would be
Sure.
cool. That would
Okay.
it would read better.
whip that up?
So yeah, I'll just do it really quickly. Actually, let's do it this way, and have the hand here, and there we go. And it's just going to be funnier, I think. If this is a big turkey drumstick, and that way you can offer it to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if his hand is like that, which way is he going to hold that drumstick? Which way? Okay, that'll do. Okay, that looks like a drumstick, doesn't it?
Yep. Maybe have it poking out the other end of his
The other
head.
side. Actually, yeah. Like this.
That's it. All right. Monkey eating a drumstick.
Yeah. And that's pretty good. That looks more believable now.
There you go. Maybe put a bit less shadow underneath the drumstick. Some stripes, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Very good. And he offers
Some
turkey
Travis.
to Travis, and Travis actually takes it and goes, "Yeah, this is a joyous moment.
yes.
I'm taking a leak in an alleyway, and the monkeys popped out of a bin to give me some turkey. Outstanding.
So
That is the first act right there.
So here's Travis. Doop 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 doo. Taking his. Maybe we'll go a little bit further away than that. So the bin is this is a staging, awkward staging here. So we've got to have the bin. We'll have the monkey looking out, maybe.
Yeah.
Of the bin. With his drumstick. Casual like.
Yeah, he's pretty casual.
King of the
Can
alley.
he might even give him a speech bubble. Give him a speech bubble. Hey there, Chief. Would you like some turkey?
Ears on top
Travis
of the
goes,
head.
sure. And that's it. They're the two last panels. Hey there, Chief, in a speech bubble.
You've got a talking monkey. We're going there. We're going there, are we?
We're going there. We need a talking monkey. It's
Do we?
so
Because
important.
because I love to avoid speech bubbles in a PageBlast.
I know.
Because you know what they do? Is that they
They take up time and they take up space. But also, how's this? If it doesn't work out, we just delete it later. It could probably help us cover whatever happens next.
But if he's just offering him turkey, isn't there more said in the action of just offering?
Travis could be imagining all this, you see.
Why does he need to say anything?
Because Travis could be imagining all of it. It's a thriller.
Oh yeah.
We know what's wrong with him. We know what's wrong with Travis in the past. We know his history. At the moment, we've got him as he was in his final moments. This is probably on his way to the brothel.
Oh, that's right. Because afterwards, yeah, that's
This
right.
is probably this is the hidden scene. This is the secret scene that we never saw.
The
in
deleted
scene where Travis just took a quick leak before he went down the road.
So you're talking about a bit of a Son of Sam. Was it Son of Sam?
Son of Sam, yeah. Sam Berkowitz. He's got, he had like he had dogs or big dogs talking to him, telling him to do stuff or whatever. And right here, Travis got a monkey. What did Sam Berkowitz have? He had like some big Doberman or something was telling him to go and do all that stuff, all that crazy stuff.
Yes, this movie was a good movie, The Old Taxi Driver, I thought anyway. I really liked that in the last shot, the very last shot, when he's talking to someone and he looks in the mirror and he blinks, and they do it in slow motion. And the blink is in slow motion, and there's just something really cool about that. And then it goes really, really fast and slow.
Okay.
And really, really fast. They do mess around with the camera speed. Just to enhance his imbalance. Like, is he a hero or is he a demented psychopath?
Yes. Well, looks like Sam was the name of the dog that David Berkowitz,
right,
serial killer, was actually blaming on all of his murders. And it turned out to be, obviously, a ridiculous hoax. He's just a genuine psychopath.
Did he make up?
He made it up.
There was to get the
to get less punishment.
Yeah,
it just didn't work out, and that was it.
My monkey is not looking very good here. This is not cool. Maybe I'll just do the
hand. He's looking like some kind of zombie demon thing in that panel above, but that's cool. I like it.
This one here.
No. That one there. Travis walked past.
He's kind of smiling a bit too.
Yeah, he's like offering him some turkey.
There you go. Turkey? It's not a very good picture, but...
Well, it's a big
Let's just move on. Yeah.
One way or another.
Yeah. Let's just move on.
Get ready.
We don't know what we're doing.
We are a little over on this one.
Okay.
Not much, but we are a little.
All right, let's have a look. We're going to story now. We've no idea where this is going. It's all totally random.
Yep, let's get that dice.
And let's roll that sucker.
Birth. Well done. This is going to be good.
Birth.
Yeah. The birth of something. The birth.
Huh. Okay. Let's go to the workplace.
Page 2. Birth.
And we are going to come up with some kind of birth. Could it be?
Yes.
Could it be a maggot in the turkey?
Could it be the birth of Travis's mind? See, this could have caused him to go and do... Well, we could have a spin-off here. A spin-off about this monkey that got involved in Travis's psychology before he went off on his spree.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to have to turn it into some kind of joke, aren't we? We're going to have to turn it into a joke.
I think we're just hijacking a classic film and we're just making our own what-if interpretation of it. What if this is what caused Travis Bickle to really lose it?
It's an insight into Travis's mind. Actually, is that Travis still up there? Where is he?
I'll get him. I'll put him in.
There he is. I can't see his eyes, but that's cool. There's his nose. He's got that dimples, right? And he's actually got quite a chin there,
Yeah.
old Bob.
Old Bobby back in the day. Young tough guy.
I'm going to put sunglasses on him,
Yeah.
even though it's night.
Why not? I can get you another reference, if you like, without the glasses.
It's okay. Next year, I'm going to learn how to draw.
You mean how to draw well fast? You already know how to draw.
I can't. Well, you know, I should be able to draw fast because it's actually my job when I'm doing it. But this is different to the job because we're chatting and we're thinking of stuff, right? And
Right.
it's all a bit different. Have I gone continuity? That's his left hand. So okay. So is it his left hand? Let's have a look. No, it's his right hand. So there we go.
Okay, so there's another little reference of Travis there if you don't want the glasses anymore. Although they look pretty good.
That looks like Travis Bickle to me, I think.
Sure.
He's going to go for it. He's I think he looks like he's going to. He said, why thank you.
Yeah.
That's his face anyway. Doesn't need to say it. His face is doing the job.
But it is the birth of something.
The birth of a
The
friendship.
birth of a new friendship.
Hey! That's what we got.
That's what we've got. So the monkey's going to follow him.
Yeah.
All right. You know what would be awesome?
Because the monkey's in his head.
If the third page we roll is war.
Again.
Because then this will completely work.
Yeah.
As a spin-off for Taxi Driver.
So we could do it that it's the monkey.
If we roll war.
It's the monkey who's actually taking on sport and shooting everyone in the thing, and Travis is just walking around following, and then
it wasn't me, it was the monkey. Hence hence David Berkowitz, son of Sam, blaming the dog.
Yeah. It's not me who's the hero. It's the monkey.
Yeah, that's right.
So we've done the friendship already.
Yeah.
We've birthed this friendship
the
already.
birth of a new friendship. What if Travis made friends with a monkey in a bin on his way to see sport and to commit a heroic act? An extraordinarily violent heroic act, but is that the turkey? That's the turkey. He's walked off with the turkey in these, so he's actually taken the drumstick off the monkey.
I might have the monkey sitting here on the
side of the bin, going, "Yep, you're my new buddy. It's Thanksgiving." Now this is the fun thing about this PageBlast, because how on earth have we ended up with Travis Bickle and a monkey tonight?
Because it was always meant to be.
Yeah. if seriously, if we do roll war on page 3, then you know that that's what's happened. No.
Let's actually take a good old bite of that. See, it's funny how the first page always goes pretty slow.
Yeah, then the second one just starts flying.
And then it starts coming together.
Yeah.
That looks weird, but
it's he's got a mouthful. He's enjoying it. He's bringing on the joy into the birth, and well, this is good because now you can do a bit of perspective in the background as well to show that we haven't crossed the line.
Well, we flipped it on this side.
We flipped it. Do you think we would need a background if we did that to establish that we're okay still? I think it'd be nice. We've got plenty of time on this page.
Oh, this side, here we go. This is all cool.
That's the bin there, right?
Yeah, this is the side that we had anyway. So
exactly. Yeah.
So I think we're in the clear.
We're in the clear. I would love to see a perspective background though, just a little bit.
Oh yeah. Look,
yes.
That's all going to happen because there's room for it here. So that's why I left the space there so that we can see, back to the alley, back to the actual car here.
Yep, very good.
Here we go, back to the
Perfect.
car. I don't know what type of taxi Travis had. Anyway,
I think it was one of them classic Chevy kind of things that happened in the 70s. Actually, I'll pull up a reference. And I'm not totally perfect with American cars either.
oh,
70s taxi. New York. Yellow cab. It was always yellow.
It's all right. We've got a cab here of some sort. It's not a very good drawing. Oh, I keep saying that. Who cares? Okay. There's other sites if you want to see really good drawings.
Right.
I could make it a special point of doing good drawings on another non-PageBlast event, because there's too much other stuff to do. I don't worry about how.
Well, I've got a picture of Travis with his cab.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just trying to figure out what the cab is. Yeah. It does look like probably a Buick.
Oh, hang on. I'll just have a quick look at that first, because you brought up that.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, he's got the. Oh,
hang
of course.
on.
Hang on. Look, here we go. That's much more De Niro.
That's Bobby, yeah. But let's get him with his cab. Actually, the cab, this might not show up. Because it's too big in size.
All right. Moving on. Got the monkey. Next frame. Now we're just. As a story goes, let's get him back in the cab with the monkey on his shoulder.
Okay, that's good. You couldn't see the cab in that background, could you? Maybe you can in this one.
Let's refresh. Let's see what happens. So, I'm going back to the front here. Back to almost that view that we had before. Travis, he's getting in the car. See, I should really warm up before doing PageBlast, but doing all this other stuff.
But we never do.
Doing all this other stuff, and getting in the cab with rhesus monkeys. Are kind of big though, aren't they? But you know,
They're about, yeah, they're bigger than a spider monkey. And not by that much. They come up to your hip.
that's a big monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Or when they stand up
maybe,
and they try and
maybe
steal
if
stuff.
I could put him on the roof like this. I'm starting to feel the rhesus monkey vibe. I'm starting to feel the vibe.
Okay, that reference should pop up now, so you get an idea of what the car looks like. It's like one of them Chevys,
okay.
like a Chevy.
Well, that's an older kind of. It's kind of like pretty much what I've got there.
Yep, it is. Yep. Bit more curvy instead of boxy, but yeah, you got it.
It's close enough. Close. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Oh. Okay. Let's get on with. I was drawing on the wrong layer there. All right. But it's got the checkers. There's more checkers than I had counted for. Okay. Oh, he's got his window down. Okay, so... Alright, it's a thriller, so things have got to start to... You know, things have got to change now. We've got to have some drama, some... It is just that it's kind of creepy, the whole thing, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
This is a thriller just by putting Travis Bickle in it, I think.
It is, yeah.
Just the darkness of everything and whatever. And the weirdness that helps make it thriller. That's what we keep asking ourselves. What is a thriller? There's definitely a mystery.
Yeah, it's very, very layered. It's amazing. A brilliant genre. Still the best.
Okay, so there's Travis getting in his taxi with the monkey. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do that thing. You know how I said before, as he looks in the mirror. If I can do this shot of him looking in the mirror and seeing the monkey. Something really
you can
creepy.
remove Travis now when you're ready.
Oh, of course. You couldn't even see what I was drawing.
I could. Until you drew into Travis.
There's the monkey, and missed that. And so, if I can do this thing where he's looking in the mirror, seeing the monkey. Or maybe he's in the car, driving. Okay, this is cool. All right.
Yeah, he's in the car. Yeah, let's go in the car.
I have to just do the mirror up here, and Travis
you can
is
see
driving.
The monkey in the mirror.
Well, I can't see. Oh, I could do it the back of his head with the monkey in the mirror, or I could just do this.
You can do what they had in the film. They had a shot like that, a classic shot. I'll pull it up.
I wanted to do a different shot, but I think I can do this one with the monkey sitting in the back seat, like the typical Travis driving shot. Yeah, I might have to make that a bit lower. Okay. This is kind of a fun one. I'm liking this one. It's
yeah. Yep, it's turned out interesting, hasn't it?
I
A few
don't know
snappy
where it's
dialogues.
going. It's very mysterious, you know. It's
Mm-hmm.
kind of got a
Here we go. I got you a Travis mirror shot.
creepiness to it. Let's have a look at what you've pulled up here for
Oh,
us.
not yet. Give me a sec.
Oh.
I'm wondering if I could get Betty in there, if you need her for this mirror shot, because it's quite... Actually, no, I got it. They did the old... They did like a conversation style over the shoulder shot to get Betty in. So let me see if like... Ah, here we go. No, actually, I won't show that one. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. There's a couple.
No, you're talking to everybody.
Talking to everybody.
You're talking to... Okay, so looking casual. I think he's relaxing this monkey. Maybe he's got his arm up on the thing. I'm going to take the mirror out because it can't fit the mirror here.
I wish we could do animated GIFs through this note thing.
To show them.
Oh, yeah, to have them working. Actually happening.
Right.
Be awesome. Alright, now...
This is creepy. There's something very creepy going on here. My pen is a little bit inaccurate there. Just trying to get that expression. Here we go. All right, moving along.
Something, hang on. I may have reset something. Ooh. Conflicting changes. I'll delete it. Okay. Okay. So, see if that one was refreshed.
Okay.
It's a classic shot from the film.
Oh.
Hey, welcome Sammy Jenkins to the chat channel. How are you, buddy?
We have a guest. Shall we catch Sammy up to what's going on here? Because this might seem a little bit weird. Just coming in and seeing Travis Bickle eating turkey with a monkey. Are they talking turkey? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So
we've got a thriller, a monkey, a turkey, a taxi driver.
Yes.
Page 1 was all about joy. Page 2 is about birth.
Oh, that was.
And we've
weird.
completed page 2. So
what did I just do? Okay. So here we go. Here's page 1 for Sammy. We have a thriller. It's in an alley. There's a dumpster and a taxi out the back. In this alley, we have a monkey eating a turkey leg. Travis gets out of the taxi, goes for a slash, and is offered the turkey leg. And the next page is the birth of a friendship. So here we have the end results. Here
we have the monkey basically giving the turkey to Travis, and Travis has made friends with him and decided to take him into the taxi, and we're about to do the third page. We had a slow first page. The second page has been a breeze, and it's all still timed in.
Yeah, so this has been a much more relaxing than last week, even though when we started streaming, I believe I was fully stressed out, and
but we made it through. We always do.
Made it through. Where did my page go? Here it is. Seem to be missing a page.
Oh, like a template for a new page, yeah?
I accidentally opened it and deleted it. So I'm just going to add a new page here. Oh, where is it? story. Next page. Save. Here it is. So
Got it?
Somehow I can...
Because we're ready for a new dice roll, aren't
Great. Yes, we are.
Now, if this comes up as war, then we have a spin-off for Taxi Driver. Basically. That is basically what it's come to. If this rolls war. So let's go to our story beat page. Our story acts page and go...
And roll that sucker. Where is it? Okay. I said sucker. All right. 10.
Danger. Yeah, that'll do. That
Danger.
still works. That works. Totally works. That absolutely works. We have a spin-off of Taxi Driver in graphic novel form.
This is Taxi Driver 2.
Taxi Driver 1.05.
Yeah. Battle for the Taxi Driver. No. Here we go. Taxi Driver and the Apes. The planet of the Taxi Driver. Okay, so
I'm glad
here we
you
go.
enjoyed it, Sammy, last week, because it was pretty tricky considering we whacked documentaries in with war, and it's still fit. It's still kind of like made sense, no doubt, but it was hard to operate a documentary style drawing.
Oh, that's right. We had the clowns. The clowns.
We had clowns. Yeah, we had very ridiculous characters. But yeah, it's part of the part of the exercise in the end, I guess.
Yeah. So we don't actually. What's our plan now? We've got the monkey and Travis. They're driving down the street, and we have Danger. Oh,
Danger! Travis hops out of the taxi, and the monkey sits there watching him go and walk up to Sport at the doorway.
Oh, we got to pull up to. You think we're going to the pull up to Sport? At the. Yes. Okay, so the monkey points. The monkey points. Like that. So that and then Travis stops. And how are we going to do this? Well, we'll get to the doorway anyway.
Shall we have like a letterboxy letterboxy panel for this, or
do you want to just do a really long one?
Yeah.
Because if we do it this way, then we can have a sequence of events along the bottom here. We could do snip, 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 or end up at the last panel being the monkey lying there, sitting there going with his finger pointed to his head.
Oh, okay. You want the monkey doing that instead of seeing Travis go up and do it. Okay.
That could be a punchline. I mean, we could do that.
Yeah. I think that could be like the homage as well. A bit of a nice homage. Yeah, let's give it a shot. See what happens. I mean, we've got time for it, so it's good.
So I'll draw. I'll try and draw this thing with Sport anyway. This is relying on some memory factor going on here. So Sport, did he have he had a hat, didn't he?
I'll pull up Sport for you.
How can I possibly? And he leans against the doorway like this, right?
He's wearing ridiculous bell-bottom trousers. I know that much.
And he kind of why?
He's got a white beater singlet.
Oh, he does. That's right. Yeah.
I'll get him up. He's played by another absolute grandmaster of an actor, Harvey Keitel.
Who did you see the new Scorsese picture on? Did we talk about this last week?
The Irishman? Is it out yet?
Yeah, I saw it the other day.
No.
Harvey Keitel's like in about 2 shots.
Oh, is he? Okay,
where he's just some kind of background. He's like a
cameo.
Not even that. He's like an extra. But we all know it's Harvey.
Oh, it's just they're all mates. Why not?
Yeah.
Like if there wasn't anything written for him, bring him in anyway.
You know what I hated?
There he is there now.
I hated The Irishman though.
Oh, okay. Don't tell me anything about it. Don't spoil it. I haven't seen it. But I've got.
It'll spoil itself for you. I think. Anyway,
all right.
Some people just go, "Oh, it's brilliant."
Remember, I am a bit lazy at catching up with all this stuff lately. It's too much work happening at the moment.
Reference. Here we go.
And that's one that I definitely want to see. Whoa, look at that for a roughie. Hang on.
No, it's all right. I'll do this. I've got this. You can see what I'm doing here, can't you?
I can. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, it's a bit low. Hang on, let me bring it up a bit so you can see his trousers as well.
Actually, that's good. Yeah, right.
I think it will work if I.
He's got more of a fedora. Is that a fedora? I don't know.
It's like a weird gangster fedora. Yeah. And but he's wearing like black jeans, but the wife beater's singlets there. So
actually, see what you're doing here. See what I'm doing here with you doing that. This is like a cheat thing where I can see the reference, and Sammy can't. So we could have been cheating like this all along.
Oh, references aren't cheating, are they?
Oh no. Well, cheating the audience by we could pretend that we don't have reference when we do. We could say,
I like bringing the references up.
Geez, you're good at drawing that. Yeah, I just do it off the top of my head, you know.
I think everyone likes the references because they're nice little.
I'm like Gee. I'm like a Gee. But no.
Well, is that how it would? I see. That is how it would show up in the.
Hang on, I'll refresh.
In the reference flash up.
I press that. See that button there? Refresh, and then it'll show me. See what's happening there.
Oh, okay. I see. All right.
Oh, it didn't change it. So anyway, we'll just show everybody else.
That's okay. But you can move it out of the way now so I can see what you're doing. Yeah.
And then I press the button. Oh, hello.
Yeah. Zoomed in a bit.
How come my squelchy frame went away?
I don't know. Oh, because it looked like you zoomed in a bit.
There we go. There you go. Oh, okay.
Yes, Sammy, you do know. Sammy knows everything because we just told him our little secret live of our secret way of hiding our references so we can cheat.
So we had the car driving which way? Hang on.
It was
it doesn't matter. It's any way we want because.
Okay. Now that we're in there,
hang on.
Left the seat, so
we're on, but it's America, so.
Right hand side.
But yeah, okay. So in fact, he has to be this way. Does he have to be this way? Hang on. Does he have to be this way? Facing this way?
Yep.
If the car was
left to right.
Pull up in the background here and have the footpath here, I should have done this all along, shouldn't I?
That's correct. It is the right angle from what I remember.
And he's doing something. He's rolling a cigarette or something. Okay, that's better. And he's got this hair. This disgusting character. Okay, so that's a terrible drawing, but we've got to move on with it. It's the last page.
Yeah, it's okay. It's good. Good timing still. So this is really, really interesting tonight, isn't it? I mean, we haven't done this before. We haven't taken a movie that we're familiar with, really, a classic film, and we have completely thrown in a deleted scene. And
this is how they originally
be, an optional scene that caused this entire psychotic rampage.
Well, this is actually how Marty originally filmed it and wrote it. Not many people know this.
The monkey got shot by accident, so that's why they couldn't. Right.
Well, it was the producers stepped in and decided that the monkey was too weird, and
got rid of him.
Got rid of the monkey.
Too much stuff.
Yeah,
just being a smart ass, stealing everything.
Yeah, he
jumping
wanted
all
extra
over
pay.
the tax.
He was a very, very difficult.
was a great idea at the time, but
he was a very
they
difficult
had to
actor.
get serious after that.
He was a prima donna. That was the point, and he really had a potentially huge career. Huge career. This guy, this monkey. What was his name? You remember his name, don't you?
The monkey's name?
D-Man. Yeah, the monkey. Because he was. It was almost like your River Phoenix story. He was going to be huge.
We're not talking about the chimpanzee the orangutan from.
Well,
from Clint Eastwood's films, Every Which Way But Loose and Any Which Way You Can. Clyde the orangutan. That was a terrible story. It was a very sad story.
What happened with
I
Clyde?
think the trainer killed him.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Really?
Check that up, actually. I'm pretty sure. It was very sad. It was a very...
Caught him cheating with his wife or something? What?
Well, if that was the case, that would be very funny. But I don't think it was that ridiculous.
He was a very charming orangutan.
I'd be orangutan.
So we have actually done this before. We did it with Fury Road.
Orangutan was actually called... Clyde was actually called Manis, M-A-N-I-S. He was the trained orangutan that played Clyde as Clint Eastwood's sidekick.
Right.
In Every Which Way But Loose, which was a very silly film. Good fun.
Okay, this is a bad drawing, but I'm just going to...
Actually, it could have even been nonsense. Maybe Clyde survived. Maybe Manis survived. That was all probably fake news that he got killed.
Yeah, I know Flipper committed suicide.
Oh, really? Wow. That's terrible.
It is. Actually, I've heard the story from the trainer who Flipper committed suicide in front of the trainer as...
right.
Yeah. Horrible story. There you go. So everyone enjoy that one.
Everyone's having... Well, it's a horrible night. It's a thriller. And we're talking about Manis, the orangutan, who was Clyde, and we're trying to figure out a name for our own rhesus monkey. But Manis survived, apparently. That
good
myth that went around... It could have been a myth that went around about that.
Right.
Him being beaten to death by his owner. And Manis was succeeded by two younger orangutans in the sequels.
Right.
Excellent. CJ and Buddha, the others. Well done. There you go. We didn't know that.
Who said that? Who told us that? Internet.
A couple of internetal things. Yeah. Bubbles the monkey? I don't think so, Sammy. I don't think we're going to go there. Actually, we are. It's called Bubbles. So, our rhesus monkey is called Bubbles.
Oh, no.
We're going all the way. Whatever.
That's put a nasty
It is last
twist.
episode, so you may as well. Last episode of the
Oh,
season.
yes, Sammy. This is last episode of the season. Because
until we work out where we go next.
What's
won't
going?
be long.
Yeah, because
Won't be long. It's only
this whole thing
we've got
the end of the year, and we've got this copper thing that means that we have to rethink because
the monetization.
because of because of how YouTube collects data of people when it's safe for work or has imagery like these guys here, like this guy here. Oh, where is he? This guy. Okay, just the fact that we've got D-Man speaking, although actually it's me speaking, so I'll put Yog. Just the fact Yog's here, looking a little bit drawn.
Cartoony.
Yeah, the fact that he's drawn means that apparently some children might be attracted to this site. But not really. It's more like the robot that analyzes what it's seeing thinks that because it's a drawing, then we have
It'll flag it.
Yeah, it'll flag it, and Yeah, it's just a big mess, really. So
So basically, we were talking about possible other platforms after this,
yeah,
and we'll only need a few weeks to get that ready. So
yeah.
we'll see how we go with it.
It's funny.
And that,
YouTube actually put up a video for us to for creators, right, to watch about this, and it was very insulting because it was animated.
oh well, I actually didn't see it. Mind you.
Yeah, and there was many dislikes, and obviously the biggest, and most common comment was, "Yeah, that's animated. Is that going to get flagged?
Yeah, are you guys going to charge yourselves? Fine
Is
yourselves?
he gonna take that offline and make it so there's no comments?
Yeah.
Or because Anyway.
Don't worry, we'll work it out. We're not. This is not going to stop us. We're just going to find another way. All right. So that monkey, that Bubbles is really upset, or is he? Or is he happy?
Yeah,
He's pointing, saying, he's pointing at Sport. Is he? Is that what he's doing?
yeah,
Telling Travis to do what he must do, and he's
yeah,
demonic looking as well.
yeah.
Wow. Well, it is a thriller. We're succeeding in the thriller. We're succeeding in. Okay, sorry. This was meant to be danger. This third page.
Well, there's here we go. I'll draw this next panel, and
And I think danger's most definitely occurring.
I'm going to slightly adapt the actual story and have Travis with his
Or these hands in his pockets leaving his car.
retractable gun.
Yeah.
It comes out. It shoots out his wrist. It's attached to. Actually, speaking about gi, I actually saw a video yesterday of gi showing people how to draw guns.
Cool.
But I'm going to go for the simple one because we don't have much time. And did he have a pistol, anyone?
Actually, Sport was wearing an incredibly ridiculous outfit when Travis shows up. I'll just put that up in a minute. Because that's where we're headed. We're going there.
Hang on, if you were to bring up it should be the back of his hand, shouldn't it? That's right. Silly me. This is one of those things.
Uh-huh. Okay, so all right, you've got Sport and Travis in the same shot in the next one, right before the you know what.
That actually looks a bit like Bob.
Yeah, you got the smile.
Oh, I ruined it. Not that he would be smiling at that point. You've got some ref. Let's have a look at the ref. Hang on, I haven't checked the.
Do the check.
Cancel. I'll go to this.
Hopefully it fits in the middle. It might. I'll look for something that was centered.
Refrush, as they say in New Zealand.
Refrush.
Refrush.
There we go. It was I actually remember laughing.
When did you laugh? Oh, when you saw it.
In this part,
oh, okay. Yeah. Like he's. Yeah. Okay. Has he got some kind of? He's got a bandana on him. That anyway.
He's looking completely. Yeah, but we've it's all right. We've modded it a bit because that was his daytime clothing. This is his nighttime. He's at work clothing.
Okay. So I think now. I think now we have to go to. Okay, this kind of series of fast action.
Yes, Sammy Jenkins. If you haven't seen Taxi Driver,
Oh,
then you'll probably know what I mean by the you know what.
okay, so this is what's going to happen here. See? I'm going to have... I can't remember how he dispatches Sport. Does he just... Okay, so I'm going to make this obscure. Okay, so I'm going to show gun. Here we go, violence again. So this is
Every
why it's
time.
not for kiddies at all.
That's right.
PageBlast. No, because we got blam.
Blam. Yep. BLAM.
The hat in the air. I'll do the hat. Oops. Okay. And the hand of Sport as he goes down. Okay. Blam. Okay. Right.
Okay,
And then
yeah.
the stairwell, because I'm going to hide what's going on here. Blam. And it's all a little bit... The editing's all a bit French here.
You can take away the reference when you're ready.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. Because we're not really looking at that anyway. All right, so blam. Another one goes down. Another one bites the dust. Okay, and this is that. I mean, this is really for anyone who's seen the movie. I'm going off some...
It is a bit of a spoiler, but I mean, there's more to the film than just that. This kind of like ended up being more of an obvious thing that was to occur, but it was why it was done.
Yeah, this is like...
It comes off stronger than as it gets done.
I'm going off 20-year-old memories to do this, because it's been a while.
20? Wouldn't be like much longer than that.
No, from my memory of when I saw it. Yeah. Blam.
Yeah.
Blam.
Blam, blam, boom.
And then
a couple were blam, blam, but there was one that actually went kabloom.
Was there a kaboom? Was that the first one?
Well,
I think this was... Because this actually didn't happen like this in this order, did it?
No, it did.
And then there's
but
one
it was just
more...
different. It was just a different arsenal coming out one after the other. But anyway, it's all good.
And then I'm just...
We need to see the monkey at least one more time, I think.
Well, wait. This is because this is why I'm doing it like this, right? There's a reason behind my madness.
Right.
Okay, there's monkey in my madness.
Yeah. I can
Blam! Here's another blam.
I have an idea what you're doing.
Yeah, you know what's happening. And another one. And another one. Blam. Okay, it's all a bit cartoony, but, I get the idea. And put the stairs there. That didn't read as stairs, does it? Not quite. But that'd be good if it did. And they fall down the stairs. Doesn't really matter. Blam is what counts. And this would be the thumb.
I'm going to start putting in some titles.
Oh yeah, we need a name for this.
Ready.
Hey Sammy, can you think of anything that we can call this
anything
thing?
you can think of? I've thought of one.
And then we have the last scene. This is really only going to make people make sense to people who've seen this movie, I think. I just might do a little reshuffle of the page here because of compositional problems.
What other titles can we think of? I've got Travis, son of Bubbles, which is kind of like son of Sam.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right.
Because Bubbles is the name of our monkey now.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got other words we can use like primate and
Pry and then space mate. No, that's absolutely abhorrent. We're not doing that. I got motorbikes outside.
well, we had a turkey as well, so
The Travis, the monkey, and the turkey. All right.
okay, so here we go. This is the money shot, or the monkey shot, as the case may be.
Yep.
Can I do this? Can I do it?
I'll get a reference for you. Just in case.
Oh, come on, draw a monkey. Yog?
You can do it. You got time.
Okay.
There's a little reference for you to help. It's a nice one.
I think I'm going to cheat the audience and not show them.
All right.
Well, they know what I'm doing. It's not showing up anyway, so give it a bit. Oh, thank you. Actually, that's totally necessary. So okay, so that's
No, you're still there, Sammy. I can see you.
right. So I actually had kind of remembered it kind of wrong, so I'm going to actually go off the reference.
Oh, you had the right idea, I think. Monkey Town. Okay. I'll put that in to our topics.
It looks more like a teddy bear.
Monkey Town.
Okay, that's more like it. Okay. And
Yeah, I got Monkey Town, Sammy, so I'm going to put that into our roll-up list. We may get only a few of these, like maybe 4 titles, so we'll need a D4.
oh, okay. All right. Oh, I've got to think of some more names as well then.
Some more names, yeah. We've got Travis, Son of Bubbles, and then we've got Monkey Town.
Monkey Puzzle.
Monkey Puzzle. Well, is there a puzzle? Do we have a puzzle?
Hang on. What's another thing for getting a drive? Rider. Fair. Hang on. What's this?
Titles.
This.
Monkey Business. Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
Monkey Town, Monkey Business. How about Monkey Town, Monkey Business in the one title?
Well, we got to keep it short so it doesn't take up all the room. It's got to fit on the page.
Taxi driver 0.5. One more. You can move Travis away now.
Oh, he's taken up the whole screen.
He's just taken up your panel, that's all.
It doesn't look right.
He's
Have I got
it sort of looks off. I don't know what's going on there, but you
I should have gone for a closer up.
Quite demented now. It just looks very dumb.
Okay, let's just get this right. Okay. It's sometimes simpler is better. Closer is better.
Okay, Monkey Town Business it is, the number 2 choice. Oh, what's happened there? Did we lose a stream?
I don't think so.
I think we may have. Just give me a second, or maybe I have. Maybe I've just lost it. Wait a minute. Got the PageBlast interactive.
No, we're all going good.
All good? Okay, cool. So it's just me. No worries.
Okay, so here we go.
Nice. That's my bad. I thought we all lost the stream, but it was just me. Cool. We need one more title. That would be good.
Monkey Town.
We've got Monkey Town Business. We've got Travis, Son of Bubbles. Taxi Driver 0.5. And one more. You talking to Monkey? No, that's stupid. We're not doing that. Oh, there's that incredible scene, obviously, in the movie where Travis talks to himself in the mirror. Another classic. And everyone's always, referencing the "you talking to me" bit.
Mm-hmm.
There's nobody else here.
Except for a monkey. Except for this monkey.
Except for the monkey. There's nobody else here. What else did he say? Let's have a look. Let's get that dialogue up from the film.
This monkey here looks terrible.
That's
better. That's better.
He looks all right.
That's better. See?
He's just a vicious-looking demon monkey there, because that's essentially what we're... the danger is here. It's basically the monkey telling him what to do. That's the deleted scene from the film.
Well, that's what no one realised. There was. Yeah.
We didn't realise.
Because when he was saying, "Are you talking to me?" he was talking to the monkey.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Let's get the full line of dialogue for it and see if we can pull something out of it.
What's the other famous line from Taxi Driver? You're talking to me, or
I think that was the biggest one.
That's the only one.
It's the most important one.
Isn't it sad when they made all those movies that they made Robert De Niro say it again? Can you do the line? Do the line.
Yeah, he would have had that after a while, I think.
Do the line.
Okay, so it's you talking to me, you're talking to me, you're talking to me. Then
okay, here's a name.
Well, I'm the only one here.
Yeah, you talking to the monkey. That's another name.
What the definition coming up? Hang on. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I think this is it there.
All right.
Oh, I had it zoomed in too much there. Eyes are a bit big. Let's just do that and get it.
Monkey Driver. I like it.
Monkey Driver. Monkey Driver. Who said that?
Sammy did.
Freaking brilliant. Monkey Driver. That's perfect.
That's the fourth one.
Well, you know what? I think that's so good that it has to be that anyway.
It may as well just be that. Yeah, I agree. Well done, Sammy. We're keeping that one for you. Outstanding.
All right, that's
In
it.
time. A little over, but not
A
too
little
bad.
over?
I think it's
Okay.
fine. All good. All right, let's go back to page 1, see what we've got.
Yes.
Go through it.
I'm just going to put a couple of blams in here. Blam.
Yep. Do that.
Blam. Oh, hang on. No, I won't. I'll do that on a other level. Blam. 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 Okay, that's enough.
That's good.
All right. Okay.
So we can put the title, Monkey Driver.
Yes. Okay. So here we go.
Okay, page 1 was. Shall I take us through this, Yog?
Do you talk us through? You talk us through.
Let me do it. All right. Now we have a thriller. We have an alleyway that we chose as a location, and we have a monkey, a turkey, and a taxi driver that we rolled up. Naturally, somehow we came up with Travis Bickle because we have alleyways, we have thriller, and it just happened. We just let it happen. And the monkey offers him, because the first page is about joy. So Travis joyfully goes for a leak, and the monkey joyfully gives him a turkey to end off the first act. A turkey leg to end off the first. Okay, so the turkey got taken. Basically, all of those modules got taken care of. So we can move to page 2, which dealt with birth. And we immediately came up with birth of a friendship between the monkey and Travis. Travis gleefully takes the turkey, finishes it off. Monkey joins him in the cab to go off to page 3, our final act.
I'm just putting some glory,
shades,
some glory on here while everyone's hanging by.
Bit of lighting. We like
bit
it.
Of lighting. Just to put some more of that noir feeling to it.
Yeah, for sure. Still not bad for quick drawings. Very good, Yog.
Why, thank you, D-Man.
And page 3, we rolled a wonderful danger, which was the person in danger obviously was Sport, and everybody else. And Monkey was causing the danger by telling Travis what to do, aka very similar to how we learnt earlier of Son of Sam, having an animal telling what to do. Nevertheless, what we've got here is the monkey being the driver of the whole story.
Yeah, the monkey made me do it is basically...
The monkey made me do it.
Yeah.
All right, so monkey driver is an automatic winner. We don't need to roll the other 3 because they're all not as good. I like it.
Yep.
We like it.
And that's the end of the story.
That's it.
And
well
I'll just quickly draw up the title so people can see.
Yep. And we got you got the brushes there. You got it all.
It's all cool.
Excellent.
Cool. It's all cool. Which
Actually,
page are we going to do it on?
Monkey.
Do it on this
nice.
one. Monk.
Got a good vibe.
It does. This is quite a good one. I
like
this
it
story.
is. It turned out really good. Monkey driver.
Monkey driver.
Excellent.
It's funny.
Thanks for joining me again, Sammy. Much appreciated. We'll keep in touch with everyone to see how we can go from here. I hope.
And we'll start in the new year with a slightly new look, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd like to, or we might find out that we're allowed to do this. Maybe YouTube will clarify some of the weirdness. I
want to work out some more controls as well to see if I can do a bit more controlling of widgeting and things like that to have Yog
more
get
sound
some
effects.
More free drawing.
One of these things for the copper thing was sound effects. If you've got comedic sound effects, that puts you in like in line for
It puts you in it flags you as well.
Yeah, it flags you. So it really it's really taken the fun out for everybody. So
it has. It has. Well, if they want to push content out of their universe, that's fine. We'll find another place to go if we have to. Wonderful title. Outstanding work. I'm really happy with this one tonight, Yog. I like it. And the drawings were nice too. We got through. Very good style as usual. And we have a story.
Great.
We did. A lot of Taxi Driver fans might be a little bit upset with this, but that's all right. We sort of are as well.
Upset. They would come on. If someone's upset with that, then they can they can talk to they can talk to the monkey.
Well, I think that's it. That's it for the first practice season.
Yeah, that was a test season.
It was test season. The whole season's worth of something very interesting that we tested. And I think it tested okay. We just got to get a bit,
a slicker.
A bit better at it.
I think tonight we were on top of the game, even though we didn't think so. I think going on, it'll be good. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Well, everyone have an awesome break, an awesome holiday. And we will see you soon, hopefully in January. And we'll let everyone know one way or another where we're going to continue this.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Cool.